need to know these 10 tips before traveling to Vietnam. Hey guys, it's Trish. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 tips that I recommend before traveling to Vietnam, some information that you guys need to know, and download some apps. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe and follow me on Instagram. So I am back in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was in Vietnam for a whole month, and I have 10 tips to share with you guys. Don't forget to check out my travel vlogs. Everything is already uploaded. So far, I still have buffet and food review videos I need to upload, so please do stay tuned for those videos. But I've already uploaded my travel vlogs. I went to Ha Long Bay, I went to Ba Na Hills, I went to Ninh Bình, Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang, Hoi An. I went to many places, and Sapa as well. So I'll link my playlist down below if you guys want to check it out. So let's go ahead and start with the tips I have for you guys. I have a little notepad here. So the first tip I have for you guys is to bring new and straight money, especially if you're coming from USA to Vietnam. It is great, especially to bring $100 bills, brand new one, straight, no wrinkles, no stains, no pen, no marker marks at all, like literally brand new money. That is the best way you can get more VND, which is Vietnamese dong. So if there is like a wrinkle, there is some kind of stain, there's a rip, any kind of marking, they will take away some money from you. So definitely bring brand new money, and it's always better to bring a $100 bill rather than exchanging like a $20 bill, a $50 bill. Always bring $100 bills and brand new and straight, no stains or any markings. Tip number 2 is to bring tip money. So Vietnamese people will love if you tip them, especially in the hotel. They bring your carry-on luggage to your room. I recommend bringing like $1 bill, especially $2 bills, just because they don't have $2 bills in Vietnam, and we brought like $800 worth of $2 bill, and we were passing that out like crazy, especially to people that, you know, bring our carry-on and luggage, whoever help us at like concierge, in the lobby, the front desk, people at the buffet that, you know, clean up our plates for us, or people that make coffee because they have like espresso machines, so they can make juice, they can make coffee for us. And it's nice to give them like 1 or 2 pieces of the $2 bills, so they will love that so much. So definitely tip, because it's great. You know, they don't make a lot of money, and tip money is really helping them, and they will treat you so well if you tip. So definitely recommend tipping. Tip number 3 is to know how to bargain. So first off, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of people bargaining, but I do want to say something very important. So bargaining only works for market, and market items like clothes and like shoes, accessories. You cannot bargain like with food. Food is like a set price. Sure, there could be like street vendors, you know, street food. You cannot bargain on that. You do not bargain at food. You can only bargain for like the night markets, like clothing and souvenirs and like jewelry, you know, like especially the gold jewelry stores as well. So like souvenirs, t-shirts, you know, like fake luxury items like fake bags or fake t-shirts, or scarves. You can definitely bargain on those, but do not bargain on food. So I do recommend for t-shirts. T-shirts are going to be at least 50,000 to 75,000, and for reference, 23,000 is around $1 USD. So that is the pricing. So please try not to get fooled, because they will definitely make the price super high and then go down lower. For example, I went to Saigon Center, which is in Ho Chi Minh City, and this one lady was trying to sell like 3 shirts to me for 600K. Like, that's already a lot. And then I went to a different market, which I went to Ben Thanh Market, and I was able to get one shirt for I think it was 75,000 or 65,000, which is going to be around $3. So yeah, definitely shop around, because there are a lot of markets, a lot of different kind of vendors, different kind of stalls. So yeah, definitely get a t-shirt around $3 or less, I would say. Tip number 4 is to bring bug spray. So there's going to be a lot of mosquitoes in Vietnam. Luckily for me, every time I go to Vietnam, I never get bitten, so I'm very lucky. But it just really depends on the person, I guess. Like my sister, she got bitten like crazy. So definitely recommend bringing bug spray to get rid of the mosquitoes. And mosquitoes are more likely to be at nighttime and around light, so beware of that. I was playing pool when it was nighttime in the hotel, and it was like an outdoor area, and they had like a light on top of the pool table, and there were mosquitoes like everywhere. So definitely probably not play pool at nighttime when there's a light there. Tip number 5 is to bring a hat and an umbrella. So of course I went during the summer, May to June, and it did kind of rain at some days, and other days it was more like cool and warm or a little bit sunny. But it just depends on which city you go to and what time of the season you go. But I definitely recommend always bringing at least a hat and then an umbrella, because it can literally rain out of nowhere. It could be a sunny day and then all of a sudden it starts raining. So definitely have an umbrella with you in your backpack, and also wear a hat because you don't want to get burnt. And then tip number 6 is to bring swim shoes. So swim shoes, just because when you go like to a water park or to the beach, it's always great to have swim shoes on all the time, because for example, if you're going to the beach or to the pool, you have to take off your sandals, and what if you're there by yourself or you're with like your significant other? Nobody can watch your items for you because people can steal. So definitely recommend bringing swim shoes, that way you don't have to like leave anything behind. You will always have shoes with you. And also, especially at the beach, some beaches can be rocky, so you do need swim shoes. Some can be very smooth, like in Fuwok, the beach there was so nice. There was no rocks or anything sharp. It was like smooth sand. So definitely still recommend bringing swim shoes either way. Tip number 7 is to bring a roll of toilet paper in your backpack or your bag, or if you're on tour, I recommend bringing toilet paper. So we were on tour for around less than 3 weeks, and then we had 1 week where we had a free time in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's always great to have toilet paper in your bag, because you never know, some place where you're using a restroom, they might not even provide toilet paper, or some places they will like pre-roll like some toilet paper for you and they put it in a basket, so you just grab like some toilet paper, but you have to pay for it. And also, if you go to the restroom, they do make you pay like a restroom fee to use their restroom. So it really depends on where you go to the restroom, but it's always great to bring like some sort of like tissue paper, toilet paper in your bag if they don't have any paper for you. So definitely bring some toilet paper. Tip number 8. So this one is, these last 3 are going to be very important on your trip. So tip number 8 is to get your SIM card in the airport or at certain small stores. So there are 2 different kind of SIM cards. One is for Wi-Fi only, where you don't have like a phone number, so you can't call. And then the other SIM card is, Wi-Fi and calling with a phone number. For us, what we did was we got a SIM card for Wi-Fi only, and we used the Facebook Messenger app to call. So I recommend downloading like any kind of app where you're able to text and call that using Wi-Fi with no phone number. So we used a Messenger to call each other, which was really good, instead of getting like a SIM with a phone number. So it just depends on what you want, but we recommend downloading the Facebook Messenger app to call each other if you decide to get the SIM card with Wi-Fi only. Tip number 9 is to download the Grab app. So in Vietnam, of course, they have taxis and they have Grab. So Grab is basically like Uber or Lyft in the USA, but Grab, they have motorcycle grabs, they have car grabs, and for the Grab app, it's really reliable. So for the Grab app, I mainly recommend using it more for like going to like further places, like 10 minutes and over. If it's under 10 minutes, I recommend just getting like a regular taxi, because taxi will be cheaper. But long distance, Grab is way better. So why I love Grab is you open the Grab app, and all you do is insert your location and then the location you want to go to, and then you put insert, and also you're able to choose what kind of car you want, like a 2-door car, or like how many seats you want, like depending on how many people is going with you. So you're able to choose what kind of car or motorcycle you want. They also have like premium cars where it's like better AC or like a really luxurious car, and they give you a set price already. So your distance, your location to the location you want to go to, and they give you a set price. So you never will be like scammed. The meter won't change. It will always be that price, and then the person will accept your your car ride, and they will come pick you up. And the easiest way to find your Grab, because there's going to be like a lot of cars passing by you, they have the license plate on the app, so you're able to look at the license plate and then find them. So that was like the easiest thing to do. So definitely recommend downloading the Grab app, because some areas you might go to might not have any taxis, so Grabs are like everywhere now. So Grab is super good in Vietnam. And then the last tip, which is tip number 10, is to either take the taxi, the brand Vinasun or My Linh. So Vinasun is going to be a white taxi, and then My Linh is going to be a green taxi. Those ones are more reliable and they usually don't scam you. I will have to say, our first day in Vietnam, we got scammed. I was not really paying that much attention, or also we were super tired from all of the airplane ride, and so we did get scammed. So we took 2 taxis because we had more people. So the first taxi was my parents, and then the second taxi was my dad, boyfriend, sister, and me. And our meter was going up so fast. I was kind of suspicious. I was like, why is it so much money for this little distance? And I didn't realize that we actually got scammed, because for us, we paid like $15 for our taxi ride, while my parents, they paid like $3 or something like that. So I don't know why. I'm like, why is it such a little distance and we're paying so much? Like, we weren't really thinking, because we were super tired. We were on our way to get food, you know, like we were all like, ooh. So definitely don't get scammed. And yeah, that taxi, it just really definitely pay attention to what taxi you take, and pay attention to the meter, because you should not be paying that much in little distance. So yeah, also do not take a Grab without using the Grab app, because Grabs, there can be like fake Grab people, so beware of scammers. So definitely only take a Grab if you use the Grab app. And then taxis, Vinasun or My Linh. So those are the 10 tips I had for you guys. Hopefully this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!